OMG, Aries, what's up? My name is Angelo. It's been a while. It's been a freaking while since I've been high vibing like this. But I'm getting there. Like, we're back in the family. We're back in the hometown. It's been heavy energies here, but it's good. Something that I need. I think every light worker needs this. Going back to the roots, seeing like some shit, seeing through the conditioning, and speaking truth. So I'm back, Aries. This is your weekly reading. My name is Angelo, and just like before I start with the cards, I want to use this candle here to make this to a sacred place. Only our thoughts, only the thoughts of our guides. You're at the right time, at the right place, with the right spiritual team. Your spiritual team is right now consulting with my spiritual team and energizing the cards that I'm using today, because I ordered new cards and I want to use them. It's very big, classic tarot, but it's so cool. I love having big cards because you see more details. Oh my god, you see more details and so much more in the cards itself. And right now I am in the living room, so I will use this as well. I will do a Celtic cross reading for you, Aries, only with those cards, because I want to tap more and more into the classic tarot. Not having oracle cards, not spirit animal, just like straight tarot. What is happening here in your energy. Aries, sun, rising, moon. You can subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or check out the description box. Thank you for the karma donations on my PayPal. Thank you for interacting with me. Thank you for your energy, guys. I appreciate everyone who is joining more and more in this channel here. You are doing me so well, because even in the last days when I felt like I don't know how to move forward, there were actually people commenting synchronistically to my YouTube videos and, you know, like raising my vibration with like feeling so connected to my energy. And this is so beautiful. I appreciate every one of you guys. So let's check. Aries, sun, rising, moon. I want to shuffle the cards. No, they say directly the first card. Okay, I will go with the first card, Celtic cross, where you are right now, Aries. The King of Wands, this is you. You don't see right now the bigger picture, Aries, I hear. You don't see right now what you're capable of creating, what is crossing you. The Three of Wands, because you're waiting, you don't see any fruitioning happening. You don't see any fruitioning happening in your life. And this makes all these questions of, am I worthy of experiencing these things? Am I worthy of what I put everything into action in the last months, in the last weeks, in the last year? Because I don't see any fruitioning happening for me right now. It really makes you unstable. This is crossing you. The potential is keep going, because there's something coming to you. There's something that you receive. The challenge is, though, are you willing to take more and more action into this? You are the author of your reality. You are the author of your story, Aries. They said I have to shuffle it again like this and then take the next one. Okay, this didn't work. Another one. But literally, the King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The creator, the CEO of the bigger picture. It's all about, do you finally receive the things that you've been working for, or are you still like waiting for it? Don't put yourself into a mode of waiting. Waiting is lowering your vibration. It's so funny because this is also something that I discussed with my own father. I am not a person that waits for something. I'm a person that welcomes this thing and does everything that this thing that I am welcoming for is in a frequency of what I'm putting into action. And it's the same for you. Are you doing these things that are matching vibrationally into this reality that you're working for, Aries? If yes, if so, then keep putting things into action and welcome it. Put yourself into the Empress energy, I hear. The Empress is the energy that receives, that gives birth, that welcomes. Nurture and care for yourself a little bit more. What is happening to my voice? What to focus on? The Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like to focus on more into your intuition and mentally don't give away your power to other people. I feel like I hear set boundaries with people who are talking to you with their limiting beliefs and projecting it onto you. What to focus on is get away from people. Get away from people that are mentally draining you. Listen more to your intuition in that kind of case. You actually know the direction you want to follow, but you're investing too much your energy onto those troubled waters. You see so much more potential in other people and you want to change them. Rather than changing them, keep working on yourself that you want to change for yourself. You cannot heal everybody. You can only heal people that want to be healed, but those people that you're putting your energy into, Aries, they're not people that want to be healed. What to focus is on healing yourself, because by working more and more into this reality that you're creating for yourself, is actually you inspire other people to see you doing what you love and to inspire them to start their own thing. Your past, emotional new beginnings in reverse. I feel like you released some kind of people that were close to you, maybe even family, maybe even people that were sitting really, really close at your table, mother, father, children, siblings, or they, I just heard something and then this bottle started making a sound, or they released you. Don't hold on to them. Don't invest your energy onto them. Keep investing your energy more onto you. Those emotions, those weren't like soul fam people. Your strength, 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, I have to check more. With the 4 of Wands in reverse, it's like with the blue and red colors here, if someone is inauthentic or someone is unstable, toxic masculine energy, toxic feminine energy, you see that in people. You see that in people and you know how to like take a step back. Yet you need to focus more on not investing mentally into those energies. It's not a hard time for you to release people. It's not, it's something easy for you because you see through the bullshit. Again, root chakra imbalanced, throat chakra imbalanced. People who are toxic feminine, as in gossiping, inauthentic, reactive, toxic masculine, and ungrounded, not stable, not present, draining your energy, not listening. You have dealt with those kind of people, and your strength was actually to put yourself first. Your strength is always putting yourself first. Yet mentally, you're too much into their energy with your head. Number 6, the near future for you. The 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like the near future would be for you. Because 7 of Wands usually talks about navigating through life and not knowing where to invest, being like not knowing how to be independent, not knowing how to start an entrepreneurship. But it's in reverse. It's like the near future is coming for you with seeing the potential that you receive from the 3 of Wands. You just like have to please step more and more into understanding and seeing the bigger picture. Your intuition is giving you some directions and some guidelines, but you kind of hold too much mentally to those energies that you just recently said goodbye to. With the near future, as in 7 Wands, is also about you seeing, like, you starting this entrepreneurship, and it's going to have an end with you for not knowing where to invest, not knowing how to navigate, not knowing which direction to follow. It will find its end. Especially also because those people that you said goodbye to with the 10 of Cups, or those people who said goodbye to you, which is a blessing in disguise, they were really confusing you. They were making you feeling very unstable, very ungrounded. I love those big cards because it's so, you see like so much. It's like, oh man, that's amazing. Number 7, suggested approach to you. The Hierophant in reverse. You are right now reconditioning yourself. Again, in the past, you have been with family members, people who projected their limiting beliefs onto you, into your conditioning. You have been raised and conditioned this way. For you, the suggested approach this week in your present momentum, where you are right now, the Hierophant talks about reparenting yourself, finding a new sense of grounding, mother energy, root chakra. I feel like there was an inauthentic mother and father role in your life. Maybe even they split it apart. They had a divorce, and this was actually helping you more and more with finding your strength. Because also here with the 10 of Cups in the past, something maybe even in childhood they had this divorce, or just recently. But it's a blessing for you because you were so torn in between those two energies. Like there was some toxicity, maybe even from the mother role with expressing and communicating, and some toxicity in the father role, like to each other, and you were collateral damage. And you received everything. You've been conditioned with that. This makes you a lot unstable in your person. So the suggested approaches for you actually tap into your inner hierophant Taurus energy. What is it that you have right now? Maybe it happened even in Taurus season. The hierophant is about reparenting yourself. How can you reparent yourself? With small promises, with starting a journal, with cooking and parenting yourself, cooking your own food, feeding yourself with your own food, taking some time every day, going early to bed, setting some goals. What you need to know, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This creates this instability. This creates this juggling around, this troubled waters. This is the first pentacle card in this. There's a lot of fire energy, assertiveness, lack in compassion. A little bit of spirit activation here. In the past, a lot of heavy emotions that you released more and more, or that you're still releasing. Hopes and fears. The Hanged Man, also in reverse. I feel like the hope is the fear is actually that you will be alone, that you will stand alone by saying goodbye to these energies, by releasing those energies, by starting your entrepreneurship, that it's something not really stable, that the fear is that you I feel like the fear is that you're going to become like your mother and your father. Why? Because the colors of the Hanged Man is exactly the colors of the Four of Wands. The inauthentic, toxic motherhood, as well as the unpresent, not listening, draining father. You're afraid to tap into this energy. This is the fear. But the hope is actually you're not. It's in your hands again with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the energy that reconditions and reparents itself. He creates new beliefs and starts following those beliefs. So what you need to know is that the more you recondition yourself, the more it will help you to find stability in your being, so you don't have to juggle around anymore. In your relationships with the number two, in your divine feminine energy, in how to express, how to reflect, how to tap into your creation power. There's a lot of healing happening for you right now, Aries. The hope is also enlightenment, spiritual awakening. Enlightened about your everything that is like based on the feminine chakras, the crown chakra, seeing the bigger picture, Archangel Uriel, the third eye, Metatron, seeing through the illusion, following your intuition. The throat chakra, being expressive, authentic, and reflective, Archangel Gabriel, as well as the heart chakra, Archangel Raphael, being compassionate and kind. This is all awakening for you. This is the hope that is coming through this. You're breaking this generational curse of experiencing this oppressed divine feminine, this overactive divine masculine energy. The number 10, what your potential future, judgment, as I said, spiritual awakening. This is so synchronistic right now. Why? Because every card here came in reverse, but not in a bad way, Aries. It's not about like, oh my God, this card is in reverse and something bad is going to happen in your life. No, it's just like you actually understand these things here and there, but there's this push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. And it's all about those beliefs that you're still holding on to. Everything is crumbling down right now. There's 5 planets or 6 planets right now in retrograde. I don't know, like Mercury will be in retrograde on the 10th and the 18th of June. And right now are like 4 planets, Saturn, Pluto, Venus. Like so much is going on. There's like a lot of subconscious activation, a lot of tapping into the surface in the whole collective. Like even the last days for me, it was so crazy. And everything, like I feel like you have to spend, or it would be amazing if you spend some time at water, Because when it comes to healing, I hear maybe you're even dreaming about water, because there's some healing happening through your subconscious mind in your dreams. Water will help you to release these things. Take several showers per day. Water helps you to receive downloads and activations. A lot of water activation, even 2 pentacles water. 7 Wands here. I see a little bit of water in the back, a little bit of nature. I feel like you need to allow yourself more to embrace your emotions, Aries. With the 6 of Swords here, you're too much with your head in your parenthood, in your childhood, but in a way of losing your power, in a way of holding on to a grudge, kind of. Because in the past, it seemed like you were a family that was like in the in books, you know, like, or in TV shows, like everything seemed so perfect on a superficial level. When it came to the neighbors, when it came on how to, like, the reputation of your family was something so important, like holding on that image, this illusion of a perfect family. But this was not the case. And you still, like, you know, like a recorder, the same story, the same situations, you need to release them. Bottom of the Judgment is all about spiritual awakening and the strength as the bottom of the deck. I feel like in Leo season, August, mid-July, end of July, mid-August, end of August, a lot of understanding who you are, your infinite potential, your solar plexus activation, a lot of solar plexus in the background. I feel like even as a child, maybe you tend to overeat yourself to fill something within your solar plexus, because there was some, you know, like not feeling worthy, like your parents projecting shit onto you. But it's all healing. It's all healing. It's all part right now. It's falling together for you, Aries. It's not falling apart, it's falling together. It has to happen for you, because due to that, you get to a new sense of self with the hierophant here. You get to recreate yourself. You get to recreate your beliefs. I am more than enough. I am more than enough. I am more than enough. And this will help you to start these things that you want to start, to see the bigger picture, to be the creator that you are, to embrace your sexuality, your creation power. Aries, take what resonates. My name is Angelo. I hope it resonated with you as a reading, to give you some insights about what's going on in your life right now. If you want to subscribe to my channel, or thumbs up or thumbs down, take what resonates. You can also book me for a private reading in the description box below. Everything that you need to know, you will find there. I send you lots of love, hugs, and yeah, like it's falling together for you. Those troubled waters, don't focus on them. Focus on yourself. Prioritize yourself. Thank you so much. Bye.